It's a game right here.
In his first season as head coach, Jameson Eze had already changed Sam Houston football, but one final test remained: a rematch against the only team that had pushed the Bearkats into a shootout all season. And with the championship hanging in the balance, two freshmen were about to decide the season. 13 games of work had come down to one stop, one drive, and one final kick.
Standing between Sam Houston and the Conference USA Championship was a familiar opponent. Liberty earned a second chance after finishing 8-4 and returning to Huntsville for a rematch after one of the most entertaining games of the season. Back in the regular season, these two teams combined for 96 points in a 52-44 Sam Houston victory. Every time it looked like one team was about to pull away, the other answered. Despite escaping with a win, there was one matchup the Bearcats never truly solved. Running back Kanye Udo gashed the Bearcats defense for over 200 rushing yards in the first meeting and entered championship weekend with over 1,200 rushing yards and a nation-leading 22 rushing touchdowns. Quarterback Jalen Henderson made Liberty even more dangerous. While he threw for over 2,400 yards this season, his ability to extend plays with his legs added another 700 rushing yards to the Flames' offense. Statistically, these offenses were almost identical. Both averaged 30 points per game and over 420 yards of offense, making this one of the most evenly matched championship games in Conference USA. Defensively, Sam Houston held a slight edge, allowing 4 fewer points per game than Liberty. But after giving up 500 total yards in their first meeting, those numbers wouldn't matter unless the Bearcats could finally slow down Liberty's rushing attack. The numbers suggested these teams were evenly matched. The first meeting certainly backed that up. But championships aren't won on paper. One team would adjust, and one team would leave empty-handed. While Sam Houston prepared for its biggest game of the season, championship weekend had arrived across college football. Every conference title game carried major college football playoff implications. In the ACC, 7th-ranked Virginia traveled to Miami looking to spoil the Hurricanes' playoff hopes. The SEC championship featured an unlikely matchup as 23rd-ranked Ole Miss took on 9th-ranked Oklahoma with the conference title on the line. The biggest game of the weekend came in the Big Ten, where 3rd-ranked Oregon earned a rematch against undefeated Ohio State after falling to the Buckeyes earlier in the season. Meanwhile, Memphis looked to secure its playoff position against Tulane in the American Athletic Championship. Heading into championship weekend, the playoff picture was far from settled. Ohio State, Miami, Oregon, and Notre Dame currently held the first-round byes, but conference championship results still had the potential to reshape the bracket. While the nation watched the playoff race unfold, Sam Houston had its own championship to win.
Welcome to Dr. Elliott G. Bowers Stadium.
Let's go. Yeezy's first season at the helm. He's got Sam Houston in the conference championship in a rematch against Liberty. Last game ended in a score of 52-44. Sam Houston's favor.
I caught up with Sam Houston State head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, "This is what we've worked for, sweating for all season long, guys. I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs." Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship
Go, Barry
on the
Johnson.
line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Bearkats offense comes onto the field.
Let's go. Oh, time to set the tone.
Well, both these teams have talked about the opportunity for them here today. All the hard work of the season, you come together with a group of guys, and if you win this
We already
game,
know we
Joe,
gotta run the
you
ball.
can forever be known as a conference championship team.
And to do that, you're
Not trying to have to try to win a shootout again.
I've always thought in these games, getting your best players a touch early on offense, allow them to be aggressive on defense, that's the way to establish rhythm and go out there and finally win that championship that you so covet.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Oh, let's go, McCaskill. Let's go. That's how you start the first quarter.
The 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Fuck they talking about?
Breaks away to the end zone.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that.
Hey, somebody need to turn the lights on in the hallway.
You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. This one was mapped out perfectly.
go, man.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Yeah, second play of the game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And we entered the conference championship week ranked top 25.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Flames offense gets their first crack now. Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment.
All right, we already know we got to stop the run because they ran the ball and it's all kind of crazy the first time.
The play of your teammates around you.
Let's go, Groves.
The running back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground.
There he goes.
Open field ahead.
Tackle.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
No reason why my far side corner should be making a tackle 15 yards downfield.
They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more.
Hey, come on, man.
He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Flames come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Linebackers non-existent.
It's great for the player. It's great for the
4 carries for 53 yards already.
He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. Receiver makes the
Tackle.
catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
We're going to rock with this cover 2 out of this 3-4 for a second.
Against a defense like this. Running back with the football. They'll bring him down, but the
We're getting
game
smacked
moves
at the line.
To the 9-yard line. 1st and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. They'll give it to the running back.
Groves can't be the only one making tackles at the line of scrimmage. Where's Terrell at? Where's Frazier coming off of his big week? Oh, Groves saves it again. He was about to break that right up the middle.
They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field.
Oh, come on, man. I definitely went guess pass there. I didn't think they was going to run a fucking draw play.
Exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good.
Come on, defense. We need you to play better.
After just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20.
Okay. Take that at the 32.
After a solid return. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5.
Oh, good cut, McCaskill. Let's go.
Tackle is made, and it's good for a 1st down at the 47.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now.
Good catch, Grady. We'll take 5 all day.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's blocked. The pocket breaking down.
Way to read the blocks, Locke. Come on now.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive.
All right, time to get more involved in the game.
Trust the quarterback and his training.
Good cut.
He's got his eyes
Good cut.
downfield, but when he senses that it's not there, he
Come on,
can
McCaskill.
take off
4
and
carries for 101 yards in the first quarter.
knows for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
And the Bearkats with first and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's more.
Ooh.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2. And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. In the red area, it's more. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This is not the game where we need field goals. We need a first down right here.
There's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good.
Yeah, we was going to go RPO, but we got numbers. There we go.
They make the tackle, but that's enough to set up first down at the 15.
Keep running it down their throat.
Gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
There's Dunbar, get him a carry.
The runner takes off
Good
to
cut.
his right. He's got space. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Keep Dunbar in for a second.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Come
give.
on.
They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Can he get there from the
First down.
They convert. First and goal now coming up at the 5.
Bryce, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game.
Gaskell, let's go.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
This guy has
All right, you can't be playing with me limping, my boy. I really thought my guy was hurt.
the game. I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So 2 touchdowns already in the first quarter.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. He thought about returning it, but instead.
All right, defense, we need better outing than we had last series.
On the start of the 25. And the first
Somebody got to
play
step
of the
up
drive
besides
now,
Groves.
25. And the wideout goes in motion. Trying to flex the
Oh,
game here. Running back
Cheedy
takes
with the
off.
tackle for a loss.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Running play goes back.
Seniors got 2 games left. They need to be the ones to step up. This and whatever bowl game we end up in.
And here's the handoff.
Come on.
He's got a crease.
Come on, Cal.
It's the first and still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, that's a sack. Alexander Felton. Let's go, man. That's going to end the first quarter.
Because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
Sam Houston State is in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense
Let's see if we
getting
can bring a
set for
little
second
pressure.
down
Come
here
on,
to begin the
Stanford.
quarter. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's the option play. Off to the back.
So Bros at the point of attack. 4-1 coming to clean it up. Let's go, Mixon.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here.
Terrell. Let's go. We are on his ass. Terrell been dominating all season on the line.
Back is electric, in particular when he gets loose in here. Even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
The Flames will line up to punt it away. No, kick it away here. And he takes it around the 20.
Oh, good cut, Barry.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Bearkats offense back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's locked. Here comes the pressure.
Oh.
Looks to the left.
Hey, good catch, McCaskill. Good effort trying to get out of that.
Short gain on the play.
I shouldn't have threw it to you to begin with, but
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
god damn, bro. Somebody blocked.
Not before taking a hit.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over.
What kind of angle is that?
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. They can push and sets him up just a yard for the marker here on second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Tackle made, but a big
100 yards rushing already in the first half,
The
man.
Flames will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, this is the risk when you sell out to stop the run on third down. A lot of times you put all those defenders up near the line of scrimmage. There are no levels to your defense, which means it's just one crease, one seam. And if
Good hit,
he's
Jace.
able to hit it, then he's off to the races and in space. Nice gain by this back. Beautiful job by the offensive line, and it's a big gain on third and short.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Outside shoulder. Let's go, Felton.
Fair tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Looking for a gap. It's Udo. They're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
To drop.
Oh, Ford, you were there. Good hit, Rose.
The offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line and stunning.
Tackle.
So the catch sets up second and very short and plenty of options for the offense. They'll try the ground game here.
Come on, man. They're just getting too many each carry.
What a run.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
And the extra point was up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Let's get back to this run game.
Here comes the Sam Houston offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks into the clear.
Oh my God, yeah, McGaskell ready to win.
That's as easy as it gets for an offense. Just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Stop it. But that's enough to make a first down. Back-to-back short plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff.
Okay, Moore. I wanted to throw it out to Reed, but I was scared. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
From this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris,
Why his ass over, man?
fly the football, you play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
This running back continues to impress. And forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year. And Joe, they clearly trust him, rely on him.
Good catch, Reed.
Chris, what I've been most impressed
Throw
with
by
is
a lot.
his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take up people those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered.
He's got space. Taken down, but not
Oh, keep pounding the rock.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Good catch, Grady.
The receiver brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
We need another first down. Drives gotta end in touchdown.
You're in the red zone.
It's either gonna be a touchdown or an interception.
Looking to pass. It's locked.
And it's gonna be an interception. You cannot throw the seam at all in this game, bro. This shit doesn't make any sense. Get the fuck out the way. It don't make any sense.
That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. So first play of the drive.
Like wide open with a blitzing corner and still can't hit the fucking window.
Looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Cunningham. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as it designed.
Let's go.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the
Oh my! You gotta sack him.
Here, lets it go. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, come on, man.
I've been impressed, Chris.
I bailed out right there.
How many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
See if he can make something happen with the return. It's a dangerous return. Without a good lane here, they finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him
Come
down,
on,
but a
on the
solid
ball.
9-yard gain sets up a second and short. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The running back has it on the screen now. He's stopped.
Unforbiddly blocked.
Sure tackling.
And these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of two ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape from the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
So he can make the play on this return. And the returner brought down.
All we got to do is not give up a big play right now.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Gonna run it. It's Udo.
Said all we got to do is not give up a big
Really
play.
solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
All right, let's go. Hit halftime.
That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. What an effective job both of these teams have done running the football. Both have gone over 100 yards, and it's because both have committed to pounding the rock. Credit these coordinators with sticking to the game plan.
Whoever runs the ball the best probably going to end up winning this game.
The booth to start up this second half.
And the Bearkats will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half.
Let's go, Rose.
Picks up 3 yards. So
Lay his ass out.
7. Ball handed off. He's got a place. He'll get the first down
outside
yards
every
before they finally
time.
bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Look at that.
This is what we about to do today?
They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Shit don't make no sense.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
Nothing.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for some space. It's breaks one tackle.
9 yards. Well, they got to be averaging 9, 10 yards a carry.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, you're
Gotta go
supposed
back
to
this
build a
3-4.
defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. We're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
What hit, Felton?
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense.
We're arguably going against the top running back in the country.
Get them out on the edge. Let them get
Leading
out to
the nation in touchdowns.
Create havoc in the backfield.
Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
His feet in quicksand, bro.
Conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Henderson. A Offensive fly to the wideout. What a catch! You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. They'll run the option. They'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a run.
That's how you beat the block, Terrell.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block.
Tackle, Jace.
Be able to make a play this time in the backfield.
Now tackling well short of the mark. Brings up fourth down. See if they try out the field goal team. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team.
We'll take that. That's a win for the defense. Just went on a 6-minute drive to end in a field goal.
And they jump back in front.
It's a nice job capping off that drive for the points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bearkats
Yeah, we need a big
offense
big half from McGaskill.
trying to find room.
Or more, whichever one.
Down at the 33. That's good with the move sticks. First down 10. The back's got it.
Dang.
No way to run up the middle.
The key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage
Oh, make a miss.
situations, now they have to
Come
throw the
on.
football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Believe in the running.
Look at shiftiness been all season.
To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to
Come on, Burns.
Makes the catch in high space.
We'll run after the catch. Damn, my boy got 69 yards passing.
Offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then
Good block, whoever sealed the end.
wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
We got him
He
blocked,
goes
bro.
nowhere. Stop.
In my face as soon as we get the ball.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can
Come on, great.
create a loss, tackle for loss.
Oh,
now you're
4th and
looking for
inches. We
something. They're able to do that right here. That's a solid tackle by this
don't
defense,
know.
just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to
Let's
go
go.
for it on 4th down.
We can't get inches. We don't deserve it.
They'll try the
McGaskill first down.
running back. He made the tackle, but it converts on 4th down.
Well, it looks like he just got enough to move the chains. The defense did everything they possibly could, but at that point, it's just about effort from the running back, and he's able to just lean forward, get that ball just across the chains, and it's a first down.
We're not even going to risk it. We're just going to keep running the ball.
On second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll bring him down.
3rd and 5.
He moves the ball to the 9-yard line. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Might have O'Neal. We're going square to circle to triangle.
Scanning the field, it's locked.
Ooh, Grady!
That should have been
You
caught.
gotta
He's on
catch
his
that.
Well, not all drops are created equal, and on 3rd down, it it just
Oh,
feels
that
like
hurts.
a bigger drop. And trust me, nobody feels worse than this wide receiver. So as a quarterback, you're on
Damn.
the sideline, you've got to make sure to go for that player, and you've got to
We might look at that play at the end of the game, and that might be the difference.
He needs you the rest of this game. He cannot go in the tank after that drop.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. He keeps it on the design run.
Hell no, bruh.
They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. We get to the end of the third.
Let's go, man. Fourth quarter. How bad do we want the conference chip? The fact that both teams have under 100 yards passing is ridiculous.
Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
We're slanting outside.
They'll give it to the back. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10.
Well, we need to stop.
They'll run it to the right side.
Good tackle, Groves. Good tackle. Who's hurt? That can't be.
It's the sophomore defensive tackle.
Hopefully it's nothing too crazy.
Now it's second down here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And looking for a big
Where are my
play.
safeties?
Way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Flames. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is
Oh,
up
bro.
and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Let's go now. We got to go down and match it.
Inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Sam Houston's offense back out there now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve on that here? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like
Don't get away from the run game just because we down.
Keep them on schedule. Create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This
Here we
is
go.
exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
McCaskill wants to win this game. Come on, man.
They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Bearkats lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. He's brought down out at the 46.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards. And
Let's go, Jarius.
It's caught. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
that is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a first down. So the risk of sending this pressure
That's on me. I should have just hit the hole.
who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that. I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To throw, it's Locke.
Let's go, Burns. So we need 2 yards, man.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Let's go. We need 2.
The Bearkats are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close. And I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the
One-on-one
run game, and yet
blocking
he
on
was
the
able
outside to the
fall
right.
forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
Good catch.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off.
You gotta get your foot in the ground. Come on, man.
But get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity, throw play action,
Yeah, I should have kept bouncing that outside.
Give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short.
I wanted to run it to the left. Come on.
Can he make it?
Come on, McGaskill. Come on. Ooh. Gotta put that shoulder down, boy.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
I did not want them to have the ball last.
To tie the game. 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Can they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal?
Here we go, ready. Whoa, 22, level. Chip.
Looking to throw. It's Locke. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, Grady!
Touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Man, Chris, you don't get many chances to just make a catch that wide open in the end zone.
gotta
He has
catch
got to
that,
bring
bro.
That one in. It's a good route, good throw. You've got to capitalize on these opportunities. You don't get many in big games, and here, that is a huge opportunity missed.
Right. Q.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching.
Grady with the touchdown. Let's go. Lock with the season, with the conference championship on the line.
And I love what the offense is doing right here. You're giving a smart quarterback options by going empty in the backfield, and now this defense is spread out.
Let's go. The line way to step up. Give us some time.
Defense is, and he's able to just attack it for a touchdown. That's a beautiful job of play calling and game planning during the course of the week.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
16 plays, 7 minutes and 46 seconds, 73-yard drive.
Kickoff team is out there to put it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Can we get a stop? That's the
Comes
biggest
Liberty
question.
Offense back out on the field.
Over.
Now we run a draw.
Bro, I am there. Like, just because I'm getting blocked doesn't mean my man can't put his arm out and grab
This is
him.
exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback
Let's go,
out of
Anderson.
those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job.
And you get
have to
fucking
correct the
leveled.
offensive line, continue to
And
churn
you
the
get
runs
leveled.
on first.
All right, bro.
Tackle lead, but not before he reaches
Fucking
the
bullshit.
44.
This defense is way too concerned with the passing game. Their eyes all over the wide receivers in the RPO, the run-pass option, and this quarterback is making them pay. Great read, he hands it off, and once this back is in space, he is electric. The defense has to adjust. They must stop the run first, and they cannot give up
Somebody needs to put Buddy on his ass. We need a sack.
Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun.
And we're just gonna let the nigga run up the fucking middle, bro. I don't get it.
Bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, give half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
3rd down play coming up. To try a field goal from here would be 55 yards. They're going to run it.
Let's go.
Tackled short of the 1st down. He's going to be 4th and 1.
Good tackle. Tell me they're kicking a field goal.
First of their 3 timeouts. Well, so
Of course
now
not.
as we approach the end of this game. So tie game.
What's the game right here?
Go for it on this 4th down. Takes the handoff.
Let's go. Let's go. Cal, Sawyer, and Groves, 2 freshmen making the biggest defensive stop of the season.
Scanning the field. It's locked. Caught over the middle.
Catch, Grady.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line gets set up. It's a first
So we got time.
They'll run it.
More.
First down. Looking for more now.
Let's go.
Nice pickup on the play.
Now we chew the clock.
Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a 1st down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Protect the ball.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first.
One more 1st down gets us a win.
Available as we approach the end of this game. Chance for the quarterback to make some magic here. Last drop, time ticking away. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Again, the run goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and long. Timeout taken now
On
by the
offense.
defense. That's their 2nd. They've still got 1 more left to work with. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Square the circle, the triangle.
Dropping back.
Got him.
Throw for the first
Got
down.
him.
Grab down the middle. It's O'Neal.
Good route, Grady.
Now the defense will
Way to find his space.
and final timeout. Can no longer stop the clock with a timeout.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the
Let's go.
quarterback.
That's the knee.
You got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
So
They
we'll take a
stop the
timeout.
clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Easy telling them all y'all got to do is not turn the ball over.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
So everybody calm down. Take a breath.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
And the Bearkats are CUSA champions in Coach Jameson Eze's 1st season. Let's go. The defense stepped up when we needed it most. McCaskill, Jarius Moore, Groves, even Cal Sawyer.
Regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA
Now can we finish the season with a bowl win?
Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA